Welcome back. This is Sweets from Alexa for Musicians. Today we have Columbus musician Ped. Welcome to the show.
Hey, thank you so much for having me, man.
Gotta say your energy has been amazing. Seriously, like you are very unique in Columbus, not just for your lyrics and your music and your story, but your high intelligence, your high collaboration, and your high bias for action. This morning when I was driving here, I was bumping Angels and Demons, which is great. For those that are listening and watching that have not heard Angels and Demons, would you mind talking a little bit about the story or give them some intro to the album?
So Angels and Demons is a project that I released with fellow artist and friend Drolam. It's a project that basically just talks about the demons and the angels that we have in life, whether those come in people, substances, things like that. Like there's things that we rely on that lift us up, but there's also things that bring us down. Those are the demons versus the angels. So I decided to make an album based on that. I hit Drolam up. He was down with the idea. We got together, started cooking up beats, and started recording stuff that day. It was wonderful.
We were chatting off camera. One of the things I admire is your collaborative energy. You've already been collaborating with Static Rez, Drolam, get it right?
Yep.
Planet 96.
Yep.
You've started events like Freestyle Fridays.
Yep.
You've gone and collaborated with all of the musicians in different groups across Columbus. And we were talking, what we're trying to bring here is that unification.
Yeah.
Creating a platform for musicians to move forward into the next evolution of music in a way that's beneficial for all musicians in Columbus.
Yeah.
And I think you're on that wave of trying to help people.
Thank you.
Note a lot of selfless energy. So without further ado, Ped, you're about to become the next musician on Amazon Alexa.
Right.
We're already got the website loaded, interactivealbum.app. If you're watching this and you want to create your own, just go to interactivealbum.app now to put yourself on Amazon Alexa for free. I will get out of the way and let you drive the boat.
All right. So I just follow everything here.
Yes, sir. So what's the first song you're going to add?
So the first song I'm going to add is a song called Demons. It's actually the second song on the project, Angels and Demons, but it's the first song that we actually recorded for the project. On the first day we did the project, we literally sat down, gave him the idea for the project, and we cooked up this beat and then made this song that day. It's wonderful. I can play a little bit of it for you here.
Heard this song, and the first thought I had when I heard that, wow, this is a unique sound for Columbus.
It was such a vibe to make, man.
This sounds like something that I would either see as like the trailer of a movie or on the top of charts, but like this is very cool sound.
Thank you, man.
And you said you made this in one day?
Yes.
One day.
Yes, and that's how we make a lot of our music. Like, we literally sit down and like make the beat, make the song, finish the song, and then go on to something else.
That's what I'm saying. The bias for action with you. Does it feel like you're rushing it? Like, does it feel like you need more time to let it breathe, or you like
really,
one day?
Yeah, we literally one day, and then if we have to go back a second day, it's just to touch up some stuff, like or add backing or things like that. But like, it never feels rushed because we just sit down and we give ourselves, ample hours to just go through and do it. Yeah,
that's the energy.
Thank you, man. Like that song is by far one of the most fun songs like I've ever recorded. Like,
let's change the name.
Oh yeah, it got the name from me upload in it. And then do I hit the plus sign for another one or upload and then cool. See here. But yeah, music is just something that's super fun for me. Like getting together, being able to do it that quickly is just, it's relaxing. It's such a relief because like there's so many things that like weigh on our mind, weigh on our heart in this life, and being able to do something like that is wonderful.
noticed music is fun for you. You always you talk about the people you're collaborating with in Columbus.
Yeah.
You're just like, these are fun people.
Yeah,
they make
man.
music fun. It's like that kind of energy is what this city needs.
Yeah, like we have a lot of talented people in this city too. Like, so being able to come together and do music in an atmosphere where it is fun, it takes the stress off of working with people. Because I feel like a lot of people are afraid to work with people because they're like, oh, like it's gonna be tense. But like, nah, like this is something that brings people together. The last thing you should be is tense with it. You're supposed to be like relaxed and just have fun, share your creativeness like with somebody else. It's wonderful.
Shines.
Yeah.
That authenticity shines through.
Thank you, man.
So we got the second track ready?
Yeah, the second track is called Down. It's a track I did with my boy 96, Planet 96. It's more of a mellow song. It's more of a relationship heartbreak type song. I listen to so many different genres of music, so you'll always see that in my music. Like, this is away from the rap side of me. Very mellow. 96 made the beat. 100% wrote this song in the shower.
Thought you said that you was down for me all the time, knew that you would never ride for me all alone, but these thoughts they keep on to me. I see your image in my head, I swear you're stalking me. Look at you and I said I thought you was down for me all the time, knew that you would never ride.
Is this also Angels and Demons?
No, this is on a project I released before Angels and Demons called Friday Night Chronicles. Me and 96 would get together on Friday nights and record a whole song. Like, and we did that for, 5 or so weeks. Like, every Friday we'd get together, record, and then this is what the project was.
How many projects would you say you put out over the course of your musical career?
3 full projects. Angels and Demons, Friday Night Chronicles, and then my first project, which was Hello Society. Those are the 3 that I've put out. All of them were about like working with artists that I like being around or energies that I vibe off of. So that was super dope for me. Yeah, it's really nice, man. Yeah.
Go ahead and upload.
Vibe, man. Like,
The Freestyle Fridays are interesting to me that you guys would just. What was that Freestyle Friday? Describe the event for people who aren't aware.
So when I was growing up, or later on in high school, first years of college, like we had this thing called Freestyle Fridays. We've got this room in the back of my house where like we call it a 3-season room because you can only be in it 3 seasons. You can't be in it in the winter because it doesn't have any heating. So we would get together in that room. I had like an old speaker and an old sub that we literally like plug in. And just play beats, and we would get together and freestyle about random stuff. Like if you had a hard day or something happened that you got a story you want to tell, we put on the beat, you freestyle about that story. And it just became something that people look forward to every week. Like we've got the most people we ever had attend is probably like 15 people. Like we had lots of people come through. Like it was such a vibe. Like just chilling with people, and you'd be there from like 6 in the afternoon until like 2 a.m. My mom would cook up food for everybody. Like it was so dope.
It's a very creative and open environment to say, look, we're not going to judge you. We're all here freestyling. Nobody's preparing. Just come and talk about whatever you need. And it's like I feel like that's true expression via music.
Yeah.
And you created a very open environment for that to take place.
It was so wonderful because like people who have no experience in music at all would come to Freestyle Friday and freestyle, just like because they're like, yo, this is something that's bringing people together. We want to be a part of it. And they'd come and they'd freestyle. Like we had mock freestyle battles where you got battle rap people for like just for the fun of it, taking it back to like the roots of what hip hop was. Like it was a very fun experience, and like for me, growing music wise, like it was wonderful.
One more track.
Yes. So let's see here. This next track is going to be a song called Meant to Be. This is a song I released, gotta be probably a year and a half ago, or a year ago this time probably. It's a song about me doing things that I feel like I'm meant to. Like everyone's got a purpose or something that they feel like they're supposed to be doing. And this song is kind of an anthem for that. My boy Charterbus sent me this. Shout out Charterbus. And the beat spoke to me. I literally like, got the beat and wrote the song within 30 minutes of getting the beat. And then, yeah, man, I work fast. I have to. And then I went to the studio and recorded it. Like,
Time's up and on the rise, so my time's coming up.
Your sound is so diverse. Like, if I didn't know it was you doing all these, I would think that these were three totally different people. You're able to do a lot with your sound.
thank you.
Was this on any of the projects?
Nope, this is just a single that I released. It might be on the upcoming project. Like, I like experimenting with different sounds because I've listened to so many different artists, like all going up different genres of music, and I like to show that with my style.
Upcoming project.
Yes.
Tell me more.
So right now I'm in the process of working on a solo project. It'll be the first solo project I've ever done. Hoping to release that closer to the summertime. I've got a lot of good songs on there. I think I've finally gotten comfortable with my sound and my style. So I'm trying to bring that forward to everyone in a project that's all about me.
And you did something on Monday, right? You started working on it?
So on Monday, because I had some free time, I literally sat down from 12 to 5 and recorded seven songs for the project.
Hold on. 12 to 5, 5 hours.
Yes.
You made 7 tracks.
Yes, I made 7 tracks.
Start to finish.
Yes. Yes, like, I work quickly. If you give me a beat that speaks to me, I'm able to pop it out.
I am not worthy. I am not worthy.
Thank you, man. Like, I just, like, it's fun. It's fun stuff.
Music is fun.
Yeah.
It's
like,
a theme with you.
It is. Like, that's just, like, if it wasn't fun, I wouldn't be doing it. If I didn't think I could make a change with it, it wouldn't be something I pursue. Like, so it's always been my driving force when it comes to me making a song. Like, I have to get in the studio. If I'm not having fun with the song, you'll probably never hear the song, or it won't get made. Yeah.
And kind of, you produce a lot. Like you were saying, you made the 7, but you weren't even. You're like, I like to make a lot. That way, I can sit and listen. And
exactly.
Is this something I want to wrap into the package of an album, or
exactly? Because like you can produce a lot of things. It doesn't mean that all of it is good. Like, so I want to record as much as possible. Like, I've got like 18 beats set up for this, and I know I'm not going to put 18 songs on the project, but I'm going to record to every single one of those beats, like whatever comes to me. And the best ones are the ones that I feel I vibe with are going to come out. The project could be like 15 songs. The project could be 8 songs. Who knows?
Well, congrats.
Thank you, man.
You just made it through the upload section. We are now on voiceover acting.
Okay.
Have you ever done voiceover acting before?
I have never done voiceover acting.
I'm happy to be here for your first ever voiceover acting experience. If I could, I would love if you just kind of voice what you see on here as someone who's never done voiceover acting, and kind of tell me if this is intuitive or if it's coming out of left field.
Yeah. This looks good. Hey, it's Ped Paul, and welcome to my interactive album. You can ask me, where can I listen to your music? How can I connect? Or play a song? Which would you like?
Good sound, good sound. The most important thing with this is when we shut our eyes and we create this theater of the mind.
Yeah.
We're very aware of the visual brand, but the audio brand is something that people are just kind of getting aware of with these new technologies like Amazon Alexa and Google. So when someone says, Alexa, launch Ped Paul Experience, this is the very first thing they're going to hear. And we want to make sure that you're talking to them and not reading from a script. Even though you are reading from a script, the goal is to make it sound like you're talking to them as much as possible, because you're a very authentic person.
Thank you.
And we want that to shine through to really represent the brand.
Thank you.
So this one, the first one you see, I think is the most important. So you did great. Honestly, I should probably just shut up. You did great. I'm just trying to give you some context, but I think I'm over-explaining here.
Thank you. All right. Hey, it's Ped Paul, and welcome to my interactive album. You can ask me, where can I listen to your music? How can I connect? Or play a song? Which would you like?
I love it. Let's hear it.
Hey, it's Ped Paul, and welcome to my interactive album. You can ask me, where can I listen to your music? How can I connect? Or play a song? Which would you like?
Perfect. I like that. I click upload. Cool.
Alright. Now we'll give this a try. I'm going to warn you, we may discover a bug here. So,
Mhm.
but
You can ask me, where can I listen to your music? How can I connect or play a song? Which would you like?
Hey, it's Pet Paul, and welcome to my interactive album.
bug.
You can ask me, where can
Go
I
ahead and
listen to your
refresh the
music?
page.
Yep.
How can I connect or play a song? Which
Here we go. And then record again, or
Go back to number 2. Now record.
cool. You can ask me, where can I listen to your music? How can I connect or play a song? Which would you like?
You can ask me, where can I listen to your music? How can I connect or play a song? Which would you like?
Cool, cool. Love it. Let's refresh. This is. I'll automate this later.
Not
Appreciate you
even
being
worried.
patient.
Yep, not even worried, man. Cool.
There's the outro speech. If you're not one that says vibing,
I say vibing all the time. I literally say it's a vibe all the time. It's my motto. Like, you just feel the energy, man. Thanks for vibing with me. This is Ped Paul signing off. If you want to hear more, just say, play music from Ped Paul. See you next time.
Thanks for vibing with me. This is Pet Paul signing off. If you want to hear more, just say, play music from Pet Paul. See you next time.
Cool.
refresh.
Oh, yeah. I'm still working on that one. In the meantime, you can ask me, where can I listen to your music? How can I connect or play a song? Which would you like?
I'm still working on that one. In the meantime, you can ask me, where can I listen to your music? How can I connect or play a song? Which would you like?
What do you think of my new song? Oh, I clicked upload before you listening to it. Still not listening to it.
What do you think of my new song?
Yeah. You can find my music on Spotify, Tidal, Apple Music, etc. You can ask me, how can I connect? Where can I listen to your music? Or play a song? Which would you like?
You can find my music on Spotify,
Smart
Tidal,
remix. I'm
Apple
glad you did
Music,
that.
etc. You can ask me, how can I connect? Where can I listen to your music? Or play a song? Which would you like?
Ooh, I'm gonna have to look up my handle real quick.
Yep.
I tend to change it pretty frequently.
Oh, interesting.
Like, I just like
Can
I
I
change
ask why?
it. I don't know what I want it to be yet. So like my Instagram handle and my like Twitter handle are two different things.
They are very different. I
Yeah.
noticed that. I had a tweet at you yesterday.
Cool. Yeah.
What is it on Insta?
It's Pejinho. Since I was born in Brazil, that's actually like my nickname, first name in Portuguese. That's like what they used to call me.
Pejinho?
Pejinho. Like it literally translates to like little pet. It's like the ito ending in Spanish.
Okay.
But inho is the ending in Portuguese. Yeah.
Okay.
You can connect with me on Instagram at PedPaulMusic. You can ask me. Oh no, we're gonna do that one again.
Let's refresh.
You can connect with me on Instagram at PedPaulMusic.
You've got TikTok, right?
I just created a TikTok.
Because I saw we connected on TikTok.
Yeah, I just created it. I have yet to post anything. I need to find out how I want to brand myself on TikTok before I start using it.
I got something
Like-
to show you once we're off air.
Cool, perfect. You can connect with me on Instagram at PedPaulMusic. You can ask me, where can I listen to your music? How can I connect? Or play a song. Which would you like?
You can connect with me on Instagram at PedPaulMusic. You can ask me, where can I listen to your music? How can I connect? Or play a song. Which would you like?
Cool, cool.
And if you want to check, you can click learn more, and it'll actually open up the thing that you're signing.
Perfect. Let's see here.
We own none of your music. We're just saying you're giving us the right to put it on Alexa.
Cool. I appreciate that. I appreciate you guys actually looking out for ownership of music.
It started from Amazon said, yo, you don't have the right to put out Ladies Love Lonnie's content.
Yeah.
And then we were like, Ladies Love Lonnie, do you give us permission? So we physically did it, and then it was like, okay, well, we got to automate it. But yeah, our goal is,
That's wonderful.
you guys obviously own the content.
Yeah.
We don't want to, we have no intention of trying to be skeevy or deceptive, so that's why I put it right there.
Good.
This is what you're signing.
Wonderful.
And was it super long legal jargon?
No. It was super simple, explaining like straight to the point. This is what we're doing. This is what we're asking you to give us with this signature.
And there's the last step. Gotten feedback that I want to change this once you click it.
Yeah.
There we go. Welcome to the family.
Thank you.
Ped, you are the next musician on Alexa. Today, I don't know if we've announced it yet, but 4 musicians just went live. iBand, Malvimu, Lil Bro and them, as well as Von Graves, all just went live on Alexa.
Wonderful.
It took them less than a week to go from this stage to live.
Yeah.
So you can check back on this dashboard anytime. It'll say the status, but it's on Amazon. It'll get approved because like our proof of concept's already good.
Yeah.
So you just gotta be a little patient. It'll come out.
Wonderful. Thank you so much, man.
It was
Thank you
amazing.
So much.
So tune in a couple seconds where we will be coming back and showing the actual live version with Ped testing it.
See you guys.